Hello, welcome to the Working with Garrett. In this channel, I'll talk about ways to make money full-time and part-time. So in this video, I'll be talking about how to avoid bad entries as a beginner trader. Okay, so if you've been obviously having like maybe troubles when it comes to entries, or maybe once you go into the trade and then it takes you out, I had that when I started, so I know I'll be able to give you some good tips and some strategies, techniques that will help accelerate your trading to the next level, so you can be able to be a better trader. So if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to smash the like button, and I'll obviously keep adding some forex trading tips and just giving you how to make money with forex trading and grow accounts and stuff like that. So if you have any more suggestions or videos, or add them, you can leave comments below and I'll add more videos of that. Other than that, guys, I'll see you on after the intro. Let's go. Okay, so before I go into the charts, this is purely going to be a practical thing where I'll actually be showing you different mistakes to avoid when it comes to entries. So this should help you out. So I want to make this clear that with each strategy, everything is different, but I'll just give you the market behavior and like best ways to actually enter so you can be able to accelerate your trading. Okay, so that's the biggest mistake most people end up having when it comes to trading. So further ado, let's get started with the tips. Join me on the charts. Okay guys, so welcome to the charts. Okay, so I'll just open a random chart for you guys. Okay, so welcome back to the charts, guys. Okay, excuse my background. Always in different locations. Okay, so just wanted to say, so you're going to open any charts depending on what, obviously. I'm just going to use a random Euro JPY. Okay, right, so you have a normal structure. Okay, so if we look at something section here. Okay, so you have your structural labels over there. Okay, and then you obviously saw that your chart is looking to change. Okay, so that's something like this. Okay, so since you see that your chart obviously is going down, okay, it's been doing lower lows and lower highs. Okay, so as you can see here and stuff like that. Okay, so normally if you're gonna sell, so looking at this level here, if you're selling here, looking at this support, resistance now. Okay, so what you want to do is you wait obviously for this to start going down. Okay, so what many beginners do, so the chart will want to sometimes do this, and then they enter somewhere here and then it goes up. Okay, alright, and then you end up getting stuck, whether it goes up or down, whatever, like that. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to wait for this level to be broken first. Okay, if we trading supports and stuff like that, so you want it to break fully and then you enter. Okay, what I mean about fully, you need to wait for it to start giving a momentum. The momentum is like rates that are like continuously going down. Okay, so if you have a red, so if you see like it's halfway here, there's no need for you to enter. Okay, when you just saw a big momentum. So how do you see a big momentum? It's either with news or you see red candlesticks. Okay, so those are the two things. Remember I said the last time that the candlesticks can be important. Okay, so you're going to wait for your candlesticks to show you that they're moving like the momentum is going down sharply. Okay, and then you can start doing your sells here, quickly. Okay, so what happens is normally beginners will be like, okay, this is on a resistance and it just went. Maybe there's 1 and 2 candle here, and then they enter, and then it goes up, even goes up and takes the stop loss there. So you wanna basically wait for a momentum. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean by that. Okay, so here's one example. You see what this one did? So it hit here. So here's another one. So let's look at this part here. Okay, so suppose it was here. We're looking at this. Okay, so you can see I'll actually look at how it goes down. Is it aggressive or not? Okay, so we can see here it was on the support here, sitting nicely on the support, hitting nicely even here. Okay, but you know it's support here. Remember, it has to start going below. Okay, so is the momentum enough? So the green, so it was red, green, red, and then these small reds. So for me, it's not enough momentum to sell. So we wait again. Goes up. Is it there enough momentum to go down? So this was the first one. No momentum because it's not doing anything. Again, it goes up. Break that. Red, 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 red. Good momentum. We sell. Yeah, that's a nice sell. And then you go right down. Exactly. This is a perfect one. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Some beginners end up, they know you have to be selling here, for example. And then what happens is, I know it used to happen to me, obviously, when I started, but you'd see something going like this, and then you're like, oh my gosh, it's going down. And then it goes, but the momentum is not strong enough, okay, to push it down. So you wait, okay. Again, it goes up. Okay, so yeah, that's just one good example of a trade that you can look into. This is simple support and resistance, guys. Okay, the simple support and resistance. Okay, so even if it was like you're doing anything like maybe even trend line or whatever the case, I'll just show you the same thing. Let me just, okay, so here, so everything will be inside here, nothing has gone down, it went hard, and you sell. So it's same thing, whatever you're using. So the concept is always the same. Guys, this trading is just simply, doesn't matter whether you're using support or resistance or you're just using your trend lines or whatever, even if you're using fibs, anything. Okay, I'll just go to another example again so you can see. Basically my stop loss would have been, I usually take it just a bit above there. You can see if I lose a little, but if I win, I win a lot. So let's see how it goes. See, that's why I said I would have put an Incept there. Okay, because now it's consolidating. Sometimes it could end up taking you up, right? It could end up taking you right. You see, it's consolidating. It could end up taking you right up and change direction, or it could go there and before going down. So that's why I'm saying this is a sweet place to enter. Okay, as I said before, let's see how it goes. Okay, you see, that's what I'm saying. If you're selling there, you're risking. Okay, you're risking a lot. Okay, so let's see if it took us out or we made profit. Okay, we're still on the trade.
we wait for it. Okay, wait for it and see. Okay, no panic, just wait. Okay, it went again to our support. As you can see, nothing has happened as yet. It still hasn't taken us out, but people who entered here, the main mistake for beginners, okay, it's already taking you out. Okay, let's see how many you would have lost. You're already on negative how many pips? You're on negative 72. While if I entered here, I'm basically on just 51. Okay, but yeah, let's see. Obviously, again, I would have probably good entry. Let's see. I wouldn't have seen any entry, but I still would have had a trade running. Okay, let's see. Okay, it took us out. Okay, so now we know that this is likely to be changing. Okay, so again, we go on our support and resistance. Okay, so it took us out there. Okay, so what I simply do, that's our new support there. Okay, it came here, and then we have another one. Okay, all right, so we see it hit. So it's basically doing hit, but it hasn't gone up. Okay, so it hasn't shown us that it's really an uptrend, because we need for it to bounce here and go up. Why? Because if it's at support, so resistance, it has to bounce on it and go up. That's our confirmation that we're changing direction. Okay, again, you can check my support resistance video. I explained this deeply. Okay, so again, I'll still look at probably some good sells over there. Okay, yeah, so let me put it there again. So I extend this a bit up, and then my stop must my TP, I'll take it to here this time. Okay, try to recover my money. Okay, let's go. You see again, this is a nice momentum from this level. Okay, so as you can see, it's a nice sell. Again, it wanting to go up. Another mistake, if you entered here, it would have taken you out again. See why I'm saying momentum is quite important to enter while it's still here. A good momentum. Okay. Okay, and then we wait. Okay, and then obviously it takes us there, the TP, right to this support level. Okay, and then we're done. So we're doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, so again, recap, just make sure it has a momentum that is pushing right down. Okay, then you can look for some sells. Okay, let's look at another chart, guys. Okay, so that try to, when there's news, wait for the market to settle down first before you take your shot. Okay, here, this was basically news. I'll show you. This was news, 100% news. Okay, so you see what the news was doing. So you see what the news will be doing. So you're thinking it's going up, and then it just takes you out. Whether you're doing a support resistance or you're doing a trend line. Okay, so even if you're doing like trend line trading like that, it's still the same. See, even if you did this, so normally your stop loss would be there, take you out. Okay, unless obviously your stop loss is longer, but obviously you're trying to minimize your stop loss. If you're doing a support resistance trading, okay, so it entered here, saying okay, it's dropping now. Okay, so for example, let's say the news were here, and then you're like, okay, it's dropping here, so it's going down. So it goes, okay, if you're capitalizing on short moves, maybe, but normally obviously you capitalize on long moves. Yeah, so you see, it would have taken you out right to here. Let's say your stop loss was you sold when it broke here. Okay, and then obviously you had your, let's say you're trading support, and then it broke here, you're saying your stop loss, your TP is there, and then your stop loss, for example, is there. So as you can see, you would have taken your out. Why? Because the news don't play game. Okay, so you would have entered this because it went nicely, pushed down, up. If you're doing support resistance, so it went up, you're in good profit, and then the news brought it right down, stop loss, and then it goes up. This is what I see all the time with trades, okay, with traders and stuff like that, especially with beginners when I teach them. It's one of these things, and then it just goes right down. Okay, but if you just waited a bit and then you see, because what happens with the news, it's like, normally with the news, it's like it's not deciding where it's wanting to go. So it'll want to disrupt what is happening, and sometimes it'll even change the direction of the trade. So for example, if you waited for it, then you know, okay, now I can start trading because now it's showing that it's going up or it's going to whichever direction. Sometimes it can go down. Like this case, it went up, okay. But the news, obviously, we never know. So rather just wait a bit and then obviously trade just when it goes. Okay. But yeah, so just look out for that, like news and momentum, and look at, make sure there's a good momentum.
Okay, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. Yeah, of how to avoid bad entries that could cost you as a beginner. Just make sure you don't get caught up in these mistakes that beginners end up getting caught in. Yeah, but other than that, yeah, I hope you did enjoy the video, and now, as I said, I'll be adding more tips and strategies for you. So as I said, leave any comments below, anything you want me to talk about that you're struggling with as a trader, and how to, or if you're a beginner, you just want any tips, just leave them below, and then I'll add any video related to that. Other than that, guys, I do have signal groups, free signal groups, where I don't charge people, and yeah, I'll leave the link for that also below and stuff like that. Yeah, so stay tuned. I'll just keep giving you more tips and strategies and how to be a profitable trader, just like I am. Okay, other than that, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of these videos where I talk about these strategies and tips. Also, don't forget to smash that bell notification so you become the first one notified when I release any of these videos. Until next time, guys, cheers. Let's keep making money.